Hey guys, what's going on? It's In the Gym with Team MassiveJoes. Training some chest, baby, at the all-new UFC gym in Sydney, Australia, Nevosh.
It was delicious, Joe.
Mate, newly opened, and I've got to say, one of the most well decked out fitness facilities we have seen thus far.
I saw a bit of an octagon there.
Well, mate, I'm to be honest, I don't really follow UFC, but I'm familiar with some of these fighters whose pictures we will see on the wall. Bit of Anderson Silva, bit of GSP, bit of Demetrius Johnson in the house.
Where was Muhammad Ali?
He's not UFC, you dickhead.
I can see the octagon there, Joe.
Yeah, it was pretty cool, man.
Did you and Swole Bate take your tap-off shirts and wrestle?
Mate, if there was a crowd there watching, I'm sure we would have. The funny thing is, when we rolled on into the gym, everybody else left.
They did.
It was very strange. We almost had the gym to ourselves. But I gotta say, very well decked out gym. Obviously, UFC not here to spiders, but in addition to the weights and cardio equipment, they had this little performance training center, Nevosh.
Little conditioning.
Mate, you can do some sled pulls, some sled pushes,
some farmer's walks,
some combat ropes. There's a yoke there to do some yokes if you want to do some yokes, mate. There was the octagon in the middle if you want to get your tap out shirt off and do some fighting, mate.
Do some side kicks and hip thrusts and elbow pointers.
Anyway, I was training this particular day with my brother and I and Joel Bate, aka Swole Bate, aka the Swole Bear. He's not here for the voiceover because he got married over the weekend and has now officially lost his voice.
He has.
So my man Nevosh, up in the house, started this workout off with some horizontal, aka vertical chest press mod.
These, we tried to remember the name. We can't remember the name of the equipment.
Yeah.
But it's exactly the same as what they have at Gold's Gym at Venice Beach.
The Mecca, man. And it is very cool, these particular pressing movements. If you can see the plates at the back move vertically up and down, and you know what that means, Nevosh.
There's no easy point of the movement.
It means constant tension throughout the movement, man.
It doesn't curve up and go flat like a lot of movements do.
That's exactly right. So this particular chest workout, man, this was just a standard, no frills, Team MassiveJoes chest workout. So we did our warm-up sets that you just saw Swole Bate hitting up there, man. Then we moved into our first working set, 12 to 15 reps to failure. The second working set that you're seeing right here, which involves the rest pause, so Swole Bate hit himself 6 to 8 reps. Put the weight down. And then hit another 3 to 4 reps on the rest pause. And then the final set is the double to triple drop set Nevosh, which you're going to see from me right here on the second exercise, the incline press, man.
Look at the fucking tits on Pamela here, mate.
Mate, don't worry about the tits. Look at the weights moving. You know they're moving like, Nevosh?
A bag of feathers, I'm guessing.
Bags of feathers.
if you say bags of feathers more than 5 times, I deal with cutting specialist. We'll crack the shits, I think.
Oh shit. Anyway, this was a real nice incline press, primarily because of the constant tension all the way through, man. And you can see here, this is I did a double drop set here. So I did my first drop, busted out a few more reps, and then what you're seeing here is the final drop set. So drop the weight back down again, and then just go to failure again, man. That's the thing with drop sets. A lot of people be doing drop sets, not taking each of the drops to failure. You got to take each of the drops to failure, Nevosh.
You do.
Else it defeats the whole purpose of the drop set, man. You may as well keep going on the weight before you drop that bitch.
You were a big fan of this exercise, weren't you?
What, this particular incline press?
You were.
I'm a big fan of incline press no matter what, man.
I heard you ran off. I heard after that set you ran off and gave yourself a rear naked choke in the toilets, mate.
I think a lot of fellas generally have a very underdeveloped upper chest, mate.
They do.
That's why I'm a big fan of the incline press. And I got to say, moved on to the decline press movement, and Swole Bate fittingly wearing the shirt that says strong.
He's cut the sleeves off. He didn't cut them off. They evaporated.
The sleeves evaporated on the natural 19-inch guns.
The 19-inch pythons are getting a bit hungry. Wanted to come out for a feeding time.
They couldn't take the pressure.
I didn't know we were doing blood flow restriction training with the sleeves.
Oh shit. And then after the decline press, man, moved into our flying movements. And this is typically how we will run a standard Team MassiveJoes chest workout. We get the big heavy pressing movements out the way first, and then we moved into the flying movements, man, trying to hit that outer chest, trying to craft the chest, mate. Trying to chisel the chest. Trying to work in some striations, Nevosh.
Put a bit of blood flow in there.
That's it, man. And this machine was pretty cool as well. This was a seated cable fly machine.
The cool thing about this one is you can't lean forward and bring your front delts into it.
Yeah, that's right.
You have to keep your front delts out of it.
Yeah, and the other cool thing about it is because it's cables and not just a standard dumbbell fly, once again you get constant tension all the way through, Nevosh.
Because with dumbbells, it's very easy to sort of follow a path, which pretty much they move up like a few inches and then you kind of just horizontally press them together.
Yeah, it's not constant tension. The maximum force of the dumbbells is at the bottom of the movement. Whereas when you do flies with cables, you get constant tension all the way through.
The whole way through the movement.
That's why you see me here, man, double drop set, the second part of the drop here, making sure I squeeze at the top, man, put blood into them bitches for maximum gains.
When you think about it really, cables, some cable machines are up there with free weight exercises.
Oh, I agree. Don't get me wrong, I'm not one of those motherfuckers who goes in the gym and does every single exercise for a particular workout using the cables. But when you use the cables, mate, at the correct point of the workout, at the correct time, you hope you get gains, man.
I don't think you and JB have selected the right workout, the right exercises here to be filmed, because JB seems to be getting the good lighting.
Yeah.
And your lighting just makes you look like the white in the Team J logo, mate.
Standard, mate.
Yeah.
Standard. So then we moved on. We finished off with some high rep cable crossovers. And I got to say, they don't call Joel Bate, a.k.a. Swole Bate, a.k.a. the Swole Bear, a.k.a. Mr. Textbook Form for nothing.
Look at the lats. Are they protruding from his ass?
Honestly, you should record this part of the workout on your iPhone and put that bitch on repeat when you're trying to get your form for them cable crossovers right, man.
Look at Mr. Hose.
Yeah. Then we moved on. And this we just finished off with these cable crossovers, man. There wasn't a whole lot left in the chest after them 3 pressing movements, then flying movements,
Well, he's done 47 exercises now.
Yeah, that's it. So we went just high reps, man. We did about 20, 25 reps, man, with a bit of a lighter weight. Put blood in them bitches for a bit of nutrient delivery at the end of the workout, Nevosh. Get them muscle pumps popping, moving the weight like bags of feathers.
All right, twice. You said it twice. You were going to try and get it 8 times, but it hasn't happened.
Oh, shit, man.
Not a whole lot of free weights going on in this workout here.
No, well, because when you roll on into a new gym, man, what's the point of using dumbbells and barbells you could use in any old gym? You got to make the most of the machines.
Ready?
Ready? Ready? Whoa! That's a trademark pose. And then side chest into the side chest.
If you follow the MassiveJoes Instagram at MassiveJoes, you'll know that Joseph hits that side chest after every cable crossover.
And while you're following us on Instagram, don't forget to hit the subscribe button. Subscribe to our YouTube channel, man. Stay up to date with all the latest editions of In the Gym with Team MassiveJoes. Where we coming to and from, Neve?
MassiveJoes.com.
Stay